What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be, what are we on? Game 53. Game 53. No, game 54. Cardinals got beat today. They played earlier. So we're getting our game on this evening. Playing the Brew Crew. Playing the Brew Crew.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Excellent. Let me get the remote so we can turn the game on.
First pitch coming your way next.
It's Monday, Memorial
And
Day.
today's starter, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely
Let's see,
too
what are we gonna
heavily on the
watch?
strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense
Let's
do
go
work
with,
behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good
let's watch
tempo,
that no-hitter,
don't
the
give hitters
Astros
time
versus the
to
Rangers.
adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Just about ready to roll. Ozzie Smith getting ready to hit. That one the other way.
Right to him.
In, one away. And up next for St. Louis, Lou Brown.
Two pitches, two outs. Nope. Oh, you got a hit.
So they get
Steal some bases now.
One out single. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Albert Pujols, fourth on the National League RBI leaderboard. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Lost his helmet.
From the three-hole hitter, picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up
Blue
on the
steal another one.
Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Both of them pitches right down the plate.
Stolen bases for him this season.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you, and right there, they were giving him a steal of third base.
On the ground.
Albert got the job done. 1-0.
Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
McGuire at the plate now, and that's strike one. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in game one of this three-game set. Up the middle. Handles, throws to first.
All right, we got to run. See if we
inning.
can keep them from scoring runs. Suppan on the mound.
Hollander up now for the Brewers. That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just to ensure safety for the fans. Last thing is
messed that one up. 35 and 18 right now. First place.
Ball outside.
All right. Let's try this again.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Astros are beating the Rangers 4-0. They got a no-no going.
Stays alive.
Wish this guy would quit fouling them off.
2-2 now. Fouled
Jesus.
off.
Come on,
They'll
dude.
do it again.
What are you doing?
Fights it off. You'll see
Another one.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
That looked like it was in the strike zone anyway.
Robin Yount collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-2. And that just misses. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Let's challenge it.
And it's a called strike after
Let's
the
go.
review.
We got it.
So they've still got both their challenges. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jesus, their 3 hitters right now are batting over 300. Yep, we lost against the Brewers today. It's like 5-1 or 4-1 or something like that. I forgot. Like I said, they played earlier.
2 down, nobody on.
They got rained out yesterday.
And a foul ball.
That game won't be made up until August. But we played it anyway. I can't remember. Did we lose yesterday? Yeah, we lost yesterday's game.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Been fighting allergy battles all weekend.
Got him looking. And
all right.
Registered 3 Ks in this one. Brewers go down quiet. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Stan Musial. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Jesus.
1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Scott Rowland.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Struck out.
2 down.
We moved Scott down to the 6 hole.
Simmons next up for the Cardinals. And that one hammered way back there. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And that is out of play.
Check out what that wind's blowing. 10 miles per hour to the left. It's blowing hard. They got the roof open.
2 down, nobody on. Sharp
There's a hit. Let's go.
Hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I was talking
Larry's back in the lineup.
First at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And here is Larry Walker.
Larry Walker.
Check swing. No appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
At least we're working that pitch count up some.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Simmons.
Rangers still have no hit.
Well, pretty clear to me.
Dude's pitch count's at 96 right now, so I wonder how long they're going to keep him going.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
Go, 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 go.
And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2, Christian Yelich.
He hit a home run on the Cardinals in real life today against them. I think it's 4th of the year.
More than 100 career wins on the mound. He joined the team as a free agent.
And he gets a base hit.
And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together.
I'm sick of feeling shit.
Not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Been feeling like this all day. Double play.
Off balance speed. There's one.
Let's go.
Sensational double play.
They made that double play look
5-4-3.
easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now it's William Contreras.
Ooh, I almost wanted to challenge that. Good thing we didn't.
On the ground to the left. Slings to first.
Let's go.
Inning over. On to the third inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals.
I forgot we got Wynn in there right now, filling in for Red, who was filling in for Matt Carpenter, but Red got injured for a couple days.
Right field, Chourio in position. And there's one away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapse.
One pitch, one out. Love it.
Trying to put the ball in the air.
Smith forced to get out of the way of the first pitch. Singy, he's been one of the best players in baseball in terms of scoring runs. In fact, his numbers place him top 5 in the league. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. Aaron handles this one. Tosses to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Lou Brock. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. High fly ball, right field.
Nothing doing.
Settles under this one, and that is that. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. Henry Aaron, the leadoff
let that
batter,
one get away from us.
Ball 1.
Try this again.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Line drive.
And he gets a base hit. Probably a double.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time.
Yep.
That's a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one pulled foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Wow.
Base hit on the line. Runner around third.
They tied it up.
He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. No outs. Runner at first. Ryan Braun up now for the Brewers. There's the strike. Win. Not in time. He's
wow.
So up next.
No out still.
And Luke, I'd say he's due.
That one found hard the other way.
Not looking good right now, Forrest.
Here in the last
Not looking good.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Try to get him chasing.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Was that a ball? It was.
That's foul off.
Dude,
the right
come
side.
on.
Keeps the AB going.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Got him.
There we go.
It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Suppan had both hands on his back, trying to figure out through the stiffness. The trainer believes that the injury is such. The trainer believes that the injury is such that a few days. That's weird to me how they say that. That's what the last one said. Few days will make Suppan good as new. Okay, so Soup's injured now. Let's bring in Dustin May.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Dustin May, ready or not, in the game now after the injury. He's making his that one
gives up a fucking home run.
Out of here. A 3-run homer. Jackson Chourio digs in now.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
4 runs already in the frame. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
It'd be a miracle to come back on this. Couldn't help Suppan getting injured, but it didn't fucking. First pitch, we bring the guy in, they fucking hit a home run.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now it's Christian Yelich. In there at the knees. Strike one. That one missed.
That's a ball.
We need to get some innings out of Dustin too. So
left field down the line, and that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. The Brewers had 3 on this blast. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
all right, let's get some runs back. Not like that.
Ball. Slides for the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play
we're swinging.
was really fun.
McGuire in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. There's a swing and a miss. The Brewers leading by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Cut on him.
Struck him out.
2 up, 2 down.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and throw something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Richie Sexson up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Just try to get through some innings. That's all we can do.
Game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Oh, great.
Nice stop, Albert.
Onto the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys. He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Henry Aaron digging in now.
Astros just hit a 3-run home run.
Side.
They're probably cheating, looking for signs again.
In for a strike, and a count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Contreras stands at first with 1 out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
They're just fucking hitting everything I throw at them.
What a stop. To second, but he beats the throw. Save.
What the fuck? Did we really not tag first base?
Lloyd steps in now.
RBI
Jesus.
knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And foul ball.
Always tough to turn.
I'm already annoyed by this game.
It's even harder.
Fucking stuffed up. Keep giving them fucking hits.
Hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn too quickly.
There's another fucking hit.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He'll score easily. It's 5-1.
Picks himself off an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Braun in the box lays off for ball 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 on, 1 out. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. That one to first.
Wow.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error.
Oh my God.
Behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Molitor, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just fucking falling apart this game.
This is inside. 2-2. Hit on the ground softly to short. To first.
Of course he's fucking safe. Wow.
So bases all loaded up. Robin Yount will hit next.
Hit a fucking grand slam, why don't you? Let's do it.
That fastball, I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. That's to third.
Can we do it now?
Here's win for 1. And
Jesus fucking Christ.
The day will end the 4th. On to the top of the back here at American Family. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Scott Rowland. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And 1-2.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment.
Wish this fucking allergy shit would go away. It's fucking bothering me.
Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference.
Can't fucking breathe.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
It's driving me insane.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit right field.
Hey, we got a base hit.
And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
I just don't feel good. I shouldn't have streamed today.
Extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Chopper to second. Aaron.
Bet you turned double play.
Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
This guy fucking sucks on my team.
That's
all he fucking does, Mason Wynn.
Chorio should have this one.
It's horrible.
And that is that.
I'm already accepting the loss. I don't care. I'm crabby.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Michael McGreevy.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right.
Of course you get a fucking hit.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here comes Christian Yelich. 1 for 2.
Well, these Brewers really impressing me with the quality.
Of course you're going to challenge it.
In this one.
Of course it got reversed.
To see him go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the air, right field.
Are you going to catch it, drop it? That's how this whole game's been going. Pitcher got injured. Hey, he caught it. We got him out. Jesus.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Richie Sexson.
Fucking Rangers suck right now. Getting beat by the Houston Astros. They're fucking cheating.
Runner goes. Strike in there.
Can't even throw a guy out. Not having a good day.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
In the air, left field. Musial on his way.
There we
over.
go.
Pulls it
We
down
didn't give
and
up a
makes
run.
the
Thank
catch.
you.
Welcome back as we look at the highlights.
We're
from
not
today's
scoring
game
any
so
runs
far.
either, so that sucks ass. Suppan got injured earlier, just fucked up our whole mojo.
Left field.
We brought in a pitcher. First fucking pitch he throws
And he dropped
gives up the
it.
home run.
Now he'll turn for second.
I'm surprised that wasn't us.
And
That's
he's
how we've
into
been playing.
second with nobody out.
No, Boog, I feel for him right
Steal
there.
a base.
To drop a pop-up like that as an outfielder, it's kind of like an infielder that gets the yips and can't throw across the dot.
He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Ozzy got a
doesn't
stolen
pull.
base. 79.
And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. To first.
I'll take it.
Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. Albert Pujols, the next to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Foul ball. He's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. His RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Whoa. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is
It's
getting
not
ahead
our
of the
game.
count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really
Dude.
wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Challenge from behind the dish here. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
We're swinging.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's ripped into the
Jesus,
outfield.
there we go. Let's
And
get a
that's
double.
got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now here is Stan Musial.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Man at second. Way out front for strike 2.
Oh, my Lord.
The hitter early and off balance.
I'm over
on
this
that
game
swing.
already. I just want it to be over.
Pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance.
And he catches
for
it.
Makes the catch.
Game
Home
54
run
is
on
not
hit
going the
there.
way I wanted it to go.
Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 6th. Henry Aaron up now for the Brewers. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
This is what they've been doing to me all game. Foul, 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 home run, hit, foul, home run, hit, foul. What the fuck is going on today?
Fouls it
Foul.
back for
Like, look at that.
2
How the fuck do you hit that? I'm aggravated. Foul. Another fucking foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch.
Surprised.
Even though there
I'm
hasn't
surprised
been a
we got
ball in
that.
play yet.
He takes it on his own. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Lloyd in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That one pushed to the left and foul.
They brought in a new pitcher.
The 0-2. The other way. And that's a
There's their hit.
Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Yeah, why not?
It's been a really nice game.
Why not?
He looks locked in. That was the thing of beauty. He may have been a
Told you, foul, 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 hit, home run, foul, hit, home run, hit, foul, foul, foul. That's what they do.
Drive down the line and left.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Fucking just throw a fucking strike.
That one ripped. But foul. And now 2-2. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now 2 out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And here's the first baseman, Paul Molitor.
Well, at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
No, that's high.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
that's a base hit. Run scores.
Dude. I'm just on one today.
Up next to the Brewers. Not shortstop.
Like, why did I die for that? I didn't need to die for that. What the
Out
fuck?
towards right center field. Walker gets under it. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Scott Rowland. This one in the air right field.
That's an out. One
Towards
pitch,
the
one
line.
out.
Makes a
Like
nice
always.
running catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Ted Simmons.
Get this fucking game over with.
This
2
one in
pitches,
the
2
air
outs.
center
Let's go.
field. Braun.
Let's
That
go.
was underneath it. And
Let's
there's
make
2
it 3
down.
pitches, 3 outs.
Larry Walker next up for the Cardinals.
I'm like raging right now.
Fly ball down the line.
That's not a fucking home run for us. Are you kidding me?
And it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Hit on the ground to
And
short.
another out.
Tosses to first, and that is the inning.
Now pitching for St.
We're
Louis.
back in a new picture here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Stanek.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Of course.
Well, Singy, he
I don't expect anything.
Well, he's really slowed
Less.
the game down, and it's like he's moving in full
Told
speed.
you, foul,
and
foul,
he is
foul,
a
foul,
step or
hit,
2 behind.
home run,
The
foul,
way that
foul,
he
foul.
squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. Yelly set down on strike.
Surprised we got
Just
that.
blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And the 0-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. One away with a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Stays
Foul.
alive.
Let's get another foul. How about that? You want to hit another foul or a hit?
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And
I'm
he
surprised.
crumbled back.
I'm
He's
surprised they
run
gave
up
that
on
to us.
strikes. Next to hit, William Contreras. In the air.
Of
left
course.
field.
Foul, 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 hit.
Base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
I'm so over this
So
game.
man at first. Next for the Brewers, Henry Aaron.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
0-2 now.
Foul, 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 foul. Fucking Jesus.
0-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
I'm so fucking pissed off. I just want this game to be over with. I feel like shit fucking trying to record this stream.
And a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jared Koenig.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts
Fucking Mason Witt, he fucking sucks ass in this game. Here, you're out again. You're a fucking, you suck. I'm fucking shocked. Oh, God.
So back to the top of the order. And down the
Honestly, I'm sick of fucking feeling like shit with these allergies. Fucking bugging me. I can hear, I'm fucking not nasally, and you can hear it in my fucking voice. It's annoying as fuck.
That one kicks away from the catcher, and the runner stays where he is.
If you're gonna get
never had this issue my whole life. As I get older, I start running into issues I never had.
Keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fucking annoying.
Foul.
Especially when I'm trying to do this stream shit. Not that anybody's fucking watching it, but whatever.
A changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Runner on the go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner goes again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. So now with one away and a man at second. Lou Brock.
I just want to get this game over with.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one to first. Molitor. And he takes it himself for the out.
Of course.
Albert Pujols now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off.
There we go. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We're not even trying anymore. I just want to get this game over with.
Back here at American Family Field. This offense has lifted them
54
games
in
so far in this one as we look at the
and this one
straight
pisses
shot.
me off. For shit like that. Of course you're going to get a fucking hit. Like foul, 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 hit, foul.
They're hitting it all over the field.
Now here is Ryan.
The whole fucking game they've been doing that.
That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations.
This is my first rage game. Hopefully it's my last.
Plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Left field.
I'm not even fucking trying. Just fucking go.
And it is gone.
Yeah.
High velocity.
It's in 2. Yeah, let's go.
Location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the
foul, 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 hit, home run.
What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Another one, yeah.
About this one, it's out of here.
Why not?
Do it again. Back-to-back homers.
You're gonna stay in there until you.
Robinson on the ground to third, and that one finds its way through.
Unfucking believable.
So up next, Jackson Chourio. Here comes the skipper.
For the Cardinals, number 53, Andre Galante.
one smoked on its way out of here.
Unfucking believable.
Gets pitch recognition early.
Unfucking believable.
Exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
I just want this fucking game to end already. We've given up.
Pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I feel like we're fucking getting Jewed by the computer.
1-1. On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. So now here's the DH. Richie
Fuck, let's give up another home run. Here you go. Hit it.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2.
Foul, 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 foul. Fucking home run next. Is that what you're going to do next? Or hit. It's going to be that. One of them. Hit. Home run. There's the hit. Told you.
And it gets by him.
Unfucking believable.
One down. Now it's going to
When they start fouling it, they either hit it, get a hit, or they get a base hit, or they hit a home run. That's what they do. Every time they start foul, 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 foul. It's fucking insane.
Ball one there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Here, look, here we go. Foul, 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 foul. Now he's going to get a fucking hit. Watch.
Now here's a flare.
The fuck did I tell you?
And it stays fair. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Dude, I'm raging so hard right now.
So digging in,
I'm not even trying anymore. I'm just leaning back, just fucking wanting to get out of this.
Bring pop foul off to the right out of play.
Getting fucking robbed by the computer. Foul, 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 foul. Watch. He'll get a hit or a home run now. Watch. Here we go. It's building up.
Still 0-2. Still
Building up.
1 out here in the inning.
Foul, 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 foul.
That was a really good at bat. What I like about
How many more fucking fouls can you hit before you get a home run, dude?
Gives them the ability
Or a hit.
to foul off tough pitches.
1-2 now.
Told you.
Drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Now a chance for Pop Lloyd.
Why is this fucking game taking forever? Just fucking finish this game.
Grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Saves it home, and the runner scores from second.
Unbelievable.
And they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 8.
Braun in the box now. Takes strike one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate.
16-2. I'm fucking. This is the most I've been beaten by.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Paul Molitor. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there.
Foul, foul, foul. Here comes the fucking base hit or home run.
The runner at first.
Here we go.
I'm
shocked it didn't happen.
That one ends the.
I don't even want to fucking try to hit the ball.
Look at their upcoming schedule.
Just fucking, let's get this over with so I can wrap this damn stream up. Shittiest stream I've ever streamed. There we go. One pitch, one out. Let's go.
Chorio under it.
Let's get the rest of them so I can wrap this shit up.
And up next,
Make you not even want to stream anymore. Nobody fucking watches anyway.
Foul ball. Clobber to right field, way back, gone.
Got to keep that front shoulder.
Don't give a shit.
Body square to the plate,
I'm not getting ready. Fuck that home run. Don't care.
He did all those things until the very last
Just
moment.
want this shit to be over with.
Hands came through, nice little lag to it, carried out nicely.
Digging in, Scott Rowland.
This is my worst stream ever.
Here's a high chopper.
Don't start fucking getting hits in the ninth when I'm trying to fucking end the stream. God damn. Fuck. Where was all this hit back in the beginning? Almost just want to fucking strike out. There we go. Get that double play. Thank you. Fucking Christ.
And that ends the ball game.
All right, that's wrapping up this game. Everyone fuck off.